A new beginning, a new video, un nuevo vídeo de este gran juego. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver cómo se desarrolla esta wea. Estamos encerrados en aquí, sí. Vamos a ver qué tenemos por aquí.
It opens and closes the door. The algae container is blocking the door. The room behind that door is riddled with explosives. We have to get out with the algae.
A ver.
The algae container is blocking the door. Not even a finger fits through there. I can't reach it from here.
No podemos aprovechar esa grieta para...
I can see from here that won't get me very far.
Vale.
This sleazy lawyer shot the last hood. I can still connect it to the tanks, but the pump isn't working anymore.
Vale.
This was our last hood, until this murderer shot at it. It can't be fixed. The bullet went right through. The rod perfectly fits through the hood, but that doesn't help me right now.
Vale.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Sí, no tiene muy buena pinta de... Oh.
The tank is up, but without a working hood, I can't get the algae, at least not without improvising.
Ok. Vale, ¿qué más? ¿Qué es esto?
This is the inlet for the pump.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yo quiero usar el palo donde sea.
The stem algae are stored in the tanks. The tank is up.
Vale.
This is the filling station for the portable generator.
Vale. ¿Qué es esto? Manguera.
The hood pumps the algae through the hose and into the generator, if it weren't broken, that is.
Vale. Entonces esto...
Only the hood was damaged. The hose is still tight. There is a strict order to the process. The hood is attached to the cryo tank first, and the hose comes next. But since the hood is broken, that won't work anymore.
Now I'm really getting desperate. No.
Vale.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Ok.
This is the filling station for the portable generator.
Ya vienen. Vale, entonces esto... ¿Se trata de esto?
Doesn't work. The socket is in the way.
Vale. ¿Carcasa recoger? No, hombre, no. Vale.
Well, what now?
¿Y ahora qué? Barra, sacar.
Ha!
¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué hemos hecho? Ok.
Now I only have to skim it.
Vale.
Without access to a portable container, the algae would end up on the floor, and everything would have been in vain.
Vale.
I can see from here that that won't get me very far.
Ok, necesitamos un contenedor entonces.
The tank is up, but without a working hood, I can't get the algae, at least not without improvising.
Ok.
Without access to a portable container, the algae would end up on the floor,
Vale,
and everything would have been in vain.
Claro, necesitamos un contenedor.
This is the filling station for the portable generator.
Ah, vale. Vale, entonces ahora...
I can't reach it from here.
Pero no sé qué habrá que hacer aquí, ¿eh? ¿El mismo proceso?
I could slide the rod through the hood, but then the other end would bump against the pane. I could slide the rod through, but then the other end...
Ese sería un buen plan, ¿no?
That could fit.
Vale. Ah, vale.
Ha!
Perfecto.
Now it should work.
Perfecto.
Do you need help to carry that?
Thanks, but I can manage.
Vale, ahora vamos a traspasar el alga. Muy bien. Vamos.
I'm
Vale.
almost there.
I think you said that before.
Yes, but this time, it's true.
Vale, perfecto.
Faye, we have the algae. Let's be off.
No me puedo creer la traición. La traición del hijo, ¿eh? No. Qué miedo, ¿eh? Uf. Qué bien dibujado está el juego, ¿eh? Está muy guay.
I'll take the lead from here.
All right. But please be careful.
Where did I hear that one before?
Vale. Bueno, esto no lo podemos tocar ni de coña, vamos.
Why can't we just open the hatch and swim through?
With all the electrical cables and chemicals? Good grief, no!
Ya.
Bent, can you help me?
On my way. Oh, God! Please be careful. That looks dangerous.
Yes, sure. Don't worry.
¿Qué nos vamos a hacer la de la liana? Oh,
Are you secure? I know the cabinet isn't.
It's okay.
Have you lost your mind? You could have fallen.
But I haven't. It's too far away. It's much too hot. I'll get burned first and then I will fall.
Huh.
What are you planning now?
Just a sec.
Stop! You are getting down right now and let me do that.
Whoa, just trust me this once. I can take care of myself. Don't worry.
Listen, I've had enough of your...
And stop treating me like a child. Just give me a break.
Dios, ¿dónde va?
Can you turn off the device next to you?
You want me to turn the heat down?
No. I want you to turn it up because I need to get my hands burned.
Are you mad? Oh, you are being sarcastic.
You got it.
Okay, the heat is off.
Perfecto.
Well, the power is off. You can climb the rail now. I'll climb ahead. Meet you upstairs.
All right.
Give up, Dr. Svensson. I may just be the lackey of an unscrupulous energy mogul. But you are no James Bond. Get out of there, but don't hurt yourself, please.
Where is my son?
Dr. Svensson, too, took up residence with the dead Miss Henricks. He's blubbering and bleeding from a gunshot wound. I'll let you see him, but first, you will give me the algae.
No puede ser,
I
tío.
assure you that it will be the perfect addition to my client's orchid collection. Have you ever been to Brazil?
Go to hell.
We'll see who makes it first. Farewell, Mr. Bent.
Cabrón.
Duva?
Go away! Leave me alone!
¿Pero por
I'm
qué?
coming down now. Ah, my back.
Bent! Where are you?
Up here. I landed up here. You take care of my son. I'm going to look for a way out.
Understood.
Vale. Vale, generador.
I'm sick of machines, especially generators. Bent will know what to do with it.
Ok.
Are you all right?
Yes, the weather is a bit hard on me, but that's why we are here, isn't it? So it won't get any worse.
Ah,
Exactly. What are you doing?
I'm getting us out of here.
chistosito. Ok.
If I hadn't brought Bent here, Lissa would still be alive. I'd better take her scarf, but I don't want to search her further.
Ok, veamos qué tiene.
I never felt cloth like this before. A little scratchy, but so soft.
Vale, vamos a hablar con Tuva.
He broke his leg in a fall. Hi, Duva. I'm here to help you.
Well then, welcome to hell.
Are you hurt?
I think I broke my leg.
Does that hurt?
Yes! Yes, goddammit, yes!
Then it is broken. Stay here and rest. I'll find a way to patch you up.
Why?
Vale.
In case you hadn't noticed, we were undocked from the oil rig. If the water pressure doesn't crush us, we'll drown. So, pain in my leg or no, I'll be dead soon anyway.
We'll get out of here. Don't worry. How could you help that man?
It doesn't matter anymore. Lissa is dead, and we are waiting in line.
We won't die.
Believe what you want, but I made a mistake, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Pues deberías. Antes que otra persona, la verdad.
Bent will save us. Trust me. Why are you laughing?
He can't help it, can he? Hey, Bent, I've got news for you. The world is a vale of tears, and your algae won't change a thing.
Yes, it will. I'm from the future. I should know.
She's telling the truth.
Sure.
I'm going to find something to treat your leg. Wait here.
Yes, haha, very funny.
Supongo que de eso va... De eso va la bufanda, claro, una barra.
A new rod.
Para entablillarte la pierna, ¿no? Yo soy es hacerlo con dos. Pero bueno.
A tough metal rod, like the one Bent had earlier. I can use the scarf to tie the rod to something, but what then? Okay, I'm back.
Duva! Faye, I think I've got it. I switched the hoses so that the H2 is being pumped back into the algae farm.
That's all Greek to me.
H2 is lighter than air and much lighter than water.
Oh, bravo, Bent. High school level physics in the face of death. Your students would love it.
Listen, I just built us an elevator. The gas will push the algae farm up. All we have to do now is climb through the lock and onto the farm before it undocks.
I can't get there fast enough. I broke my leg, remember?
Well, that's where Faye the Fairy enters the stage and splints your leg. Hold still. We're almost out of here.
Ah. Sí, lo ha conseguido. Están subiendo. Lo que pasa es que no durará mucho, obviamente. Toca nadar ahora. ¡Qué desastre! ¡Qué puto desastre! ¡Qué horror! ¡Qué espanto! Bueno, por lo menos ahí viene el rescate, ¿no? Ah. ¿Cómo? Benson is deaf. Lo he desbloqueado.
Ouch! Phew. Oh no, it's not working again. Bent? Bent, wake up. We're here.
What's up? Are we there yet?
I just told you that. Well, get out of the car. We have a problem.
Augie left the keys in the ignition.
Take them and come with me. Hurry! Bad news. We're stuck. My radio transmitter has gone crazy and Simon says that...
Stop. Wait, just a second. Tell me one thing at a time.
A ver, ¿dónde demonios estamos? En Brasil, ¿no?
Where the devil are we?
We're in the Brazilian jungle, 2 miles from the Indes power plant.
Yes, I know that, but... Do you really think the algae is at the power plant?
I know as much as you, but what I do know is that this horrible man said something about Brazil. And the power plant is Indes's head office in Brazil. Where else would it be?
Sound theory. What did you say? When will the power plant blow up?
About a week after the conference.
Yes, on March 27th.
That's today.
Uy, qué horror.
Out with it. We're not just here for the algae.
No, we have to prevent the accident too.
Why did you let me sleep in? We have no time to lose. Any news from Salvador?
Yes, he's here at the power plant.
You talked to him?
No, I only located him.
What?
Nothing.
Are you worried about Salvador?
Worried? Yes. Bent, do you know what a predestination paradox is?
Wow. That's got something to do with time travel, doesn't it?
Yes. I'm worried that our involvement might have caused the accident in the first place. Salvador wants to shut down the power plant, but maybe that's the thing that went wrong.
Phew. I'd say that finding Salvador made it on our list as well.
Yes, it's right at the top.
I wanted to ask you something else.
Ask, please.
A ver, ¿quién es Simón?
Who was Simon?
Simon is the barkeep.
The barkeep? Where's the bar?
It's the last stop before one gets to the power plant. The road ends here.
It's only another 2 miles. We can walk.
No, Simon says that's much too dangerous. I already tried.
Christ, no more solos. We'll find a way together. How long was I sleeping?
The whole ride from the heliport to here, like a baby.
Stop that. You're not my mother.
But you could be my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Even if I were, the gene pool would be so watered down by the time you'll be born that we wouldn't have anything in common.
True. I need less sleep, and I don't snore.
Oh,
Where are Augie and Duva?
They, are doing their own research.
Good grief, if you won't tell me, I'm going to find out myself.
You'll find them at the bar.
a lo mejor Ogi también es... Bueno, también es gay, ¿no?
Just tell me what I have to do and I'll do it.
You must find a way for us to get to the power plant. Meanwhile, I'll try to contact Salvador.
All right. We'll work something out.
Right. See you later.
Hala, hasta luego, Mari Carmen. Vale, tenemos las llaves
These
del
are the
coche.
keys of the Jeep we drove here. No reception. This thing is junk. Thank God the owner of the heliport also sells cars. Indez would have brought down our helicopter without a thought. It's a little loose. If I apply some pressure here and bend it a little there, it breaks and ends up in my pocket.
Ah, muy bien. ¿Por qué no?
It came with the Jeep. Proper tools. Finally. It's much lighter than I thought.
A ver qué hay dentro.
Let's see then. A screw, a nut. That's it. Great.
¿En serio? Tornillo. Ok, bueno.
Based on years of experience, I'd say it's still as empty as before. And I am right.
Vale, ¿qué es esto? ¿Qué tenemos aquí?
A staple gun to staple boxes closed.
¿Eh?
A staple gun to staple wooden boxes closed.
Vale.
Psst, Bent. Duva and I, we have a plan.
Which is?
We drink the guard under the table. And then we're gonna steal his clothes.
Gentlemen, next round. Volunteers first.
It's my turn.
Madre mía.
I have a good feeling about this.
All right. Which color?
Spades.
Correct.
Yeah. Finally. Drink.
I'd like to, but the beer's out.
Brilliant plan.
If we just had more beer.
Madre mía. Vale. ¿Qué es esto?
A key ring with a bottle opener. That's saying something.
Vale.
May I?
Don't be rude. I still need them.
One of Indez's security guards. He looks pretty harmless, except for that wild look in his eyes.
Cheers to Bent Svensson.
Cheers to... Who is Ben Svensson?
Some crackpot scientist and eco-terrorist.
En serio?
Almost got me out of a job, the nutbag.
He should be quartered and hung. That's what I would do.
Not just you, Lars, not just you. What can I do for you, stranger?
A ver, cuéntame más de ese tal Svensson.
Tell me more about this Svensson.
There's not much more to say. Unkempt gray hair, mustache, runs around in a lab coat all the time, talks gibberish. He's a laughing stock.
Then why is he so dangerous?
Turned out he was playing Frankenstein with swamp grass. Wanted to take over the energy market and put Indez out of business.
Mean piece of work.
Is got a son, too. Name's Duva. That one's really dangerous.
Duva, eh? Never heard of him.
Lol.
You don't seem to be as drunk as the others.
Luck. Pure luck. The others must guess which suit I'm holding up. So far, they got 1 right out of 4. I'm sure Lady Luck's smiling on me today.
She probably studied statistics, too. Maybe Ben Svensson isn't as bad as that.
Don't let his appearances deceive you. He's an energy imperialist of the worst kind.
Maybe his energy is better for the world than Indez's energy.
Pure imperialistic propaganda. I tell you, those self-appointed do-gooders just want to ruin the market. If they had any say in it, we wouldn't have private armies anymore either. And then I'd be out of a job for good.
Let's not paint such a bleak picture, shall we?
Right. Bent Svensson is dead. Case closed.
Tú no juegas.
You're not playing.
No, I'm just looking at my cards. The beer's out, and we can't play without beer.
That's good. You've had more than enough.
True for them, but not for me.
We'll get you. You just wait and see.
How? Without beer?
Do you work at the power plant?
Everyone round here's working for the power plant. I had the graveyard shift at the eastern gate, and I want to get back to the barracks and catch some Z's.
But
our boat broke down and the mechanic hasn't gotten here yet. Wouldn't be all that bad if I wasn't wasting my time.
Okay.
I am a mechanic.
You're not a mechanic. You're a scientist. Mechanics either wear oil-smeared coveralls or carry around pipe tongs.
You've got ideas.
Well, you recognized me as a violent elite soldier too, right? It's the equipment that counts.
Is the river the only access route to the power plant?
We also have a heliport, but that is only for Indez and his business partners.
And over land?
It's a minefield.
A minefield?
Oh.
Those who are successful have enemies, and if you are clever to boot, you hire security experts like me.
Indez has a private army?
Yes, the cream of the crop, and also the most expensive.
I hope he has enough money left for reactor safety.
Why? We are the reactor safety. We see to it that no eco-fundamentalist can get into the power plant and mess things up.
So ecology is worse than radioactivity.
Now you sound like one of those who always want to discuss everything. I'm just doing my job.
Vale, que os divirtáis.
Have fun.
We will.
A ver, ¿qué tenemos? ¿Qué más tenemos por aquí? Bueno, tenemos un teléfono. Tenemos estas cosas de la pared. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto?
How tasteless. Well, at least they didn't throw their waste into the forest. I see. It covered a hole.
Vale.
I can see through it to the other side.
¿Y eso?
The light is shining extremely brightly into my eyes. The light is shining extremely brightly into my eyes.
Ok.
Weird. It didn't look like a church from the outside. Colonialist jungle kitsch. Two hearts, side by side. Maida would have liked this.
Ok. Vale, vamos a hablar con Simon.
Morning.
Morning. You are with the others, right?
Who are you talking about?
The new team of technicians for the power plant. A small lady with a bun, a hysterical giant, and some guy who looks like you with better posture.
Oh, yes. I'm with them.
Thought so. What can I do for you?
A ver, dame un café, por favor.
Bring me some coffee, please.
Sorry, no more coffee. The fresh supply is expected later today.
No coffee? In South America? We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
No, you made the right turn just at the wrong time. My bar was cramped with workers from the power plant 24/7 until yesterday. Then a committee in Norway threatened to put all of them out of work. It had something to do with an algae or some such. Anyway, we don't have any beer and booze anymore, and coffee's out too.
Has the mood improved by now?
Yeah, looks like the algae and their inventor blew up. The committee took the threats back. The workers are happy and the jobs are secure. The only one who has to suffer now is you. But, as I said, you'll get your coffee this evening at the latest.
Ok.
What's the best way to get to the power plant?
Oh, well, that's a short trip. Just 2 miles downriver. If I notify Miss Buendia over at the power plant, she'll send a boat immediately. You just have to tell me your names, and I'll announce you.
Thanks. That's very kind of you. But we're fine on our own.
You do know that the river is the only access to the plant, don't you? If you try to travel by land, you'll find that the area is secured by electric fences, and the guards shoot everything that moves. Indez will be happy to send a boat to get you once he knows that you're here.
I'm sure he would, but for now, I have to decline.
A ver.
Isn't there a boat here already?
Only Jorge's and Benicio's patrol boat. They've been waiting all day for a mechanic to repair the old cow. Miss Buendia has been notified, but no one's here yet. It shouldn't concern you, though, because only security guards are allowed on that boat.
Ok. Vale, vale.
What was wrong with the boat again?
What's wrong with it is that it broke down. Jorge's waiting for the mechanic while Benicio's killing time with your friends. But as I said, you are not allowed on it anyway.
Bueno.
Why is there a bar here in the middle of the jungle?
The bar is part of the river harbor. The workers from the power plant come here in the evenings to party. The power plant increases the country's quality of life, and I increase the quality of life at the power plant. I'm an important guy.
I'd rather say the power plant poisons the planet and you poison its workers.
There's enough poison for everyone.
Does the bar belong to Indez Industries as well?
The whole valley belongs to Indez Industries. Haven't you passed any of the checkpoints on your way here?
Checkpoints? With passport control and a security check?
Yeah, sure, the whole thing. You'd have to crash through the underbrush like a madman and get past all the mines if you wanted to avoid the checkpoints.
Like a madman? I see.
One flew east and one flew west and one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Ok. Ogi está un poco mal de la cabeza.
That's all I needed, thanks.
Okay.
Bueno, pues hemos llegado a hasta este punto. Tenemos... mirad, a ver.
This is a Casarillo del Indez ad. High-quality Brazilian wine with a Spanish name and owned by the devil.
Vale.
It bends easily, but it will be hard to secure it. It bends easily.
Vale.
Something tells me I'm thinking in the right direction. Just the way is wrong.
Ya.
I have an idea. I'll take the shield, bend it so the screw will go through the opening at both ends, secure it with the nut, and I'll have a self-made screw clamp in no time. Not bad.
Huh?
Not the most robust construction, but it's enough for my purposes.
Ok.
Some things just don't belong together. That'd be a waste of time.
Vale. Hemos hecho esto. Lo vamos a dejar por aquí. Espero que os esté gustando, maldita sea, que la fuerza os acompañe.